Hey guys, if you've ever thought about starting your own podcast, I found some really great tools to help with that. And the first one that I found here, guys, is called Anchor. And it is what I'm using for my podcast host. And actually, they can create opportunities for you to get sponsorships and actually pay for your content, which is fantastic. So it's something that for me, I've done podcasting before, and I've tried a lot of options. And as I researched what was going to be best for the Manlihood Mancast, I was fantastically surprised with how well Anchor worked good for me. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcasts. You can do it all straight from your phone if you want, which is great. So if you've always wanted to start your podcast and maybe actually even make a little bit of extra money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start. That's anchor.fm/start. You can join me and start your own podcast and join a great group, a great community of podcasters that are already using Anchor. Again, that's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. Once you get it started, give me a holler. I want to see it. Thanks.
Are you ready to live a life to the full? Are you ready to rise up and live a life of honor? Are you ready to boldly step into a life of courage? This is the Manlihood Mancast.
Welcome to the Manlihood Mancast. I'm your host, Josh Hatcher. Today, we're going to go take a look at our Man Crush Monday, where we honor men who've exemplified character, courage, and honor. Today, we're going to look at a very memorable American who fled to another country and fought for their independence. These days, tensions in Washington, D.C. are often hot. Accusations against politicians happen every day. But on this occasion, William Stanbery was dragged out into the street and beaten with a hickory cane. His attacker came to D.C. to stick up for the rights of indigenous peoples and expose the government frauds who were mistreating them. But Washington politics were not ready for accountability, so the attacker was brought to trial and fined $500. In those days, that was a small fortune. So he fled the country and went to a newly formed republic where he was commissioned as a major general in the army. He fought hard and climbed the ranks to commander-in-chief. When he signed that country's Declaration of Independence, it was on his 43rd birthday. It was under his watch that a 13-day enemy siege at a small church was lost to the enemy, so he mustered the ragtag troops, a very small force compared to the massive and well-trained army. It took him a little over a month to whip those boys into shape, but they went up against the full force of the Mexican military and won in 18 minutes, because this little army knew to strike when the Mexican army would be taking their afternoon siesta. And our hero led the Army of the Republic of Texas to victory with a rallying cry to remember the Alamo. Grit, courage, justice, perseverance. That's why Sam Houston is today's Man Crush Monday. Want to know more about what it means to be a man of honor, integrity, valor, and courage? Check us out at manlihood.com. Sign up for our newsletter, and we'll give you a digital copy of the book Wisdom for Men, 500 Chunks of Manly Knowledge. Check us out at manlihood.com today.